All right, today's Monday morning, and over the weekend we had a leak, and we figured it out. We had to stop the pressure, but we think it's coming from this T right here. But as soon as we lowered the pressure down, or the water down below the jet, all this dried up. All this right here dried up, and so we think it's just right here from the T. I think they'll go ahead and, I don't think they need to, but it's just right here. Anyway, they'll fix it. And now the guys are over here. The pool guys are taking bags of salt, putting it in this big bag of water, or a big trash can of water, dissolving it so they can pour it in, I guess. Seems like a lot of work to me. Then Kasha and Arturo are doing top floor part, and they're just kind of angling it down a little bit so it doesn't hold water. So they'll do it all the way around on the top part. Make that look pretty for the Jaguar to go in there. Arturo is doing the steps. If I don't break my ankle. But he's setting that up so they can pour. I don't know if they'll pour today or not, but hopefully it'll get done. So now he's dumping some dissolved salt water in there. They're just trying to make this more rapid, because as soon as they replace that tube up there, which I don't know why they're doing that, because as soon as they see the leak, they're gonna have to stop the water. I don't know what they're doing, dude. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Seems like more work. As soon as they get the water above the jet so they see where the leak is, they're gonna have to drain it again, but then they're putting salt water in there, so I don't know what they're doing. Just let them do it. All right, I think we found the culprit. What it was a little bitty leak, little bitty hole underneath the pipe that was going down the pipe and then through the wall and then coming out. It wasn't the actual pipe that was broken, or the seal was broken. It was just the water was getting through the cement, through the chacum. So what we're doing is we're going to chip out the chacum around it, add some Festerbond adhesive, put some more chacum on it, and then it should, and wait for it to, it should be sealed better then. So he's just got to chip it out a little bit. So he's putting the Festerbond on now. Gonna let that dry and then put the chacum on. Alright, he's putting on the chacum again, around it, sealing it, cramming it way down deep in that small little hole that we found. And everything should be fine now. I'll wait for that chacum to dry for about an hour, maybe two, and then start filling the pool back up, which shouldn't take very long at all. Alright, so they're putting the salt. They don't want it to sit on the bottom of the floor undissolved. So they're trying to dissolve it in here and then pour it in there with the buckets. Alright, Arturo's almost got these steps ready and built. So there's going to be 30 centimeters high, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, all the way up. So it should look pretty good. Give that overall ruin look. And the guys are still dissolving the salt water. And we're about 10 minutes away from turning the water back on, because we got the thing fixed. I'll show you. Arturo's work. Looks like new. Looks like new, so it should be pretty good. Cautious just keeps on mixing. I think they brought 17 bags. I don't know if I said that before, but we've did the calculations, and I think we're supposed to have 4,000 parts per million. So a friend of ours in Chappie Howe, they have a digital tester. So once they get all this in, we'll click it on the filter and get it circulating. We'll test it. And if we need to add more bags, we've got 10 more over there. So we should have plenty to get this up and running. We just didn't want to just throw the salt in on the bottom of the pool and just let it sit there and dissolve. We didn't know what it would do to the tacoma or not. We just didn't know, so better safe than sorry. So I think it'll work out just fine though. Pyramid's looking good. So we'll come back here in a little bit when we turn that on here, about 10-15 minutes, to put everything back together. All right, we just turned on the water. I'm walking through the middle of it right now. Guys are still, we got 3 more bags to do. And I think we just tested it and it said 1,700 per million. And we gotta get to 4,000. So we are gonna have to use those bags over there. But we just turned the pump back on. It's coming out. So it might take maybe an hour to get to the layout area. Let's go swim in a little bit. This echoes a little bit. Hello, hello. Yeah. Maybe it needs more water. All right, so I'm a little winded. I've just been pushing this water around. So I've been like walking real fast and doing like breaststrokes to push all the water forward. And I've been actually going the other way. Just walking around, just trying to stir it up as much as I could. In some parts, like over there, it's 3,600 per million. Like here, it's 4,300 per million. Over there, it's 3,300. So we're just trying to get it as mixed up as we can, because we still have the water's got to get up to here, so it's about 6 inches more water. So we think maybe we're gonna do one more bag and then let them go home. They can show us how to do the pump and filtration and everything, and then we can check it out later on. Arturo. Okay, so Arturo is getting these filled. He's got that first one. I think he said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 is where he's at. So they lack falta just a little bit more. So it should be poured by the end of the day, and then they'll probably take it off tomorrow. Can't wait. Then we'll Roboco and Masia the whole thing. And we'll be done. And we can put the Jaguar on top, put the plaques up there, sit on it for maybe a month, if I can wait that long. And if not, we'll Chikung it. So the guys over here, going on the other side of the pool. So they fill it up with water and kind of stir it up, try to dissolve it quicker. Some salt falls onto the bottom, but then I kick it around. That's what I'm kind of doing, kick it around. Just don't let it set on the bottom. Of course, that's why we don't know if it's going to do anything to the Chikung, so I'm just walking around, kicking it around, helping it dissolve. We're just working, but I get to work in the pool, so it's a good thing. All right, Arturo is finished. I can't get it up higher, but he's got that one. I've watched him do it. So mañana, pull the wood off, the madera, y escaleras no necesitas Roboco y reach, solo masilla. Okay, so the stairs don't need Roboco and reach. They just need the masilla, so that should be a lot faster. So mañana just todo masilla. Es fácil. Okay, another beautiful day. We've got Arturo and Kasia trying to finish up. They got the little bit left, the Roboco on this bottom left, and I think they're gonna take all the boards off and then start masilla. We've got the beautiful, see how the water turned a little bit green with the Chikung, and see how it doesn't do over here because it's so shallow, but when it gets deeper it's really green. It's pretty. But this is it, we got it going. So now we got to finish that pyramid and start the cleaning process. I'm gonna run to Merida and get a couple things for the pool, and we'll see how far they get with the masilla. All right, I just got back from Merida. The guys are taking a quick break over there. And the masilla is going up. The boards are off. Muy bonito, amigos. Got all the sides. Steps look good, so now you can see the bigger picture. So we'll put that Jaguar up there. I just hope that these don't kind of stand out differently, because I think it looks good behind the Chikung. So I'm just not sure, but maybe with the masilla it'll look all right. So worst case scenario, I Chikung the whole thing. Who cares? But it looks good. It's coming along. That's another day down, and it's sprinkling right now. But they got a lot done as far as the masilla, because you know, they have to sift out the sand to get the finer sand and then mix everything. So they're doing it all at once. Let's see. They got 1, 2, 3 on each side. Did they go around the back? So we got a little bit down the side. This was already masilla from before. Man, we gotta clean up all this crap. So that's pretty good work. 2 sides, so they'll do some more tomorrow in the steps and the top. So what day's today? Monday? I don't know, it's Monday or Tuesday. Crap, I can't remember. So this should be done by this week. Then it's time to clean. Another beautiful day. We found some little cheap, what are those things called? Tubes at Walmart the other day, just to see if she wanted to see if her head cleared. For some reason, she thinks it's too low, or she was just worried it could be too low. But these are even too small. When we get the bigger ones, we can't find them here, but we might have to order them on Amazon. But once we get the bigger ones, she still had like 18 inches of clearance. So unless you're Shaq, I don't think you're gonna hit your head. But guys are here getting the cement masilla mix ready. Big bird crap already. It's fantastic. But that's where we are again, so you can't really tell with the shade, but you can see the first two steps from masilla, so we'll see how far they get today. You guys are still over here knocking it out. I think I'm going to start cleaning all this stuff up around here and put it over to the burn pile. Try to get ahead of the game. One's still out with family stuff, so he hasn't been here in a little over a week. The masilla's looking good. Oh, I need to get a cap for that well. That's what I need to do. Ooh, I want us to do that before I start getting sweaty. But, yeah, I need to pick all this crap up. Get trash bags. Then we can, there's no leaks. So we figured all that out. So we can finally cover up, backfill all these pipes. Get it all looking pretty and starting to plant around it. Start time to clean this property. I think all this stuff Alfredo's gonna take back. I don't know, I need to ask if he wants to keep all these small pieces of wood or not, but if not, I can burn them for him. All right, well, I think I might go to, no, I'm not gonna do that today. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna start cleaning. Okay. We'll see what it looks like here in a little bit. All right, took a little break from cleaning. Guys are still spraying down the pyramid and doing the masilla. It's looking good. Looks like Kasha's about to do the bottom step. So he's got this side and then these two sides to do. Arturo. Can't see, maybe he's got the top part of this, maybe on the back side and needs to do, but then the stairs and then the top little house. Looking good. It's pretty cool. All right, Arturo's going upstairs. I think he's gonna do the casita. Casita? Sí. And maybe once he's done with that, he won't be done with it today, but we can do we can put the Jaguar in there. Almost done, man. Looks great, I think. But hey, you're supposed to go on a skimmer. A little turkey. I gotta pick up that ladder. I'm being lazy. It blew over in the wind the other day and I just left it there. All right, but I have been working over here though. I'll show you here in a little bit. I think you probably remember from last clip, but to me it's been hours. I don't think you can remember, but to you it's just sitting there watching the film and it's back to back. All right. Here's the pond, or I keep calling it a pond, dadgummit. The pool, a lazy river. You've got a rain delay. I think the guys ran and went to the pump house. They're underneath in the back. So almost time for them to leave anyway, so hope that cement in that bucket doesn't ruin, but I can clean it out, I guess. Oh well. It's a beautiful summer shower though. I like it when it's really sun shining and the rain comes down. I guess I'm gonna stop cleaning for today and I'll pick up tomorrow. Do a little bit more. I got pretty much over here pretty much cleaned up. Got some more cement chips from when they were chipping the blocks away and cutting those. There's some more back behind on the right side of that new pyramid back there, so I got to clean that back up. All right, let's get back at it tomorrow. All right, we got the guys out here today. They're about to start mixing the masilla, and they've got the stairs and the inside. And I think maybe a little bit on this side of, maybe, I'm sorry. I think all I did was the front. So they got the inside, both sides, and I think the top, but then the stairs. And I asked about whether they should have put the plaques up on the sides and the one in the middle in the house before they did the masilla, so they can kind of get this edge to it and kind of hold it in. But they said no, they're just gonna finish it first. So okay, so we'll probably put the plaques up tomorrow, maybe, if the stairs are done. But I've got to run to Merida, try to get a testing kit for the pool, see if the chlorinator's working right, or the salt chlorinator, and I'll be back. They might be done by the time I get back, but we'll see you here in a little bit. All right, we got a semi-sprinkle. I don't think it's enough for a rain delay. But I just got back from Merida. And let's see how far they got. I don't see Kasha. Interior? Benito? Okay, the interior is done. So solo este on esa? Pero este? En otro? ¿Es finito? ¿Se ve bien? ¿Solo escaleras? We're gonna look on the other side. Getting close to the end of the day. I think Kasha's done with the back side. When I couldn't find him earlier, he was up there and I walked right by him. So yeah, the back side is done. So we just have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and then the sides, and the 3 plaques and the Jaguar, and then we'll be done. Se ve bien, amigos. Muy bonito. All right, I think today's the last day. Arturo's up top, about to put this circle on, and then he's got the 2 plaques on each side. I guess while he's doing that, Kasha's gonna be doing the rest of the masilla on these 3 steps and the sides. See? All right. He's got it up. Okay, 1 up, 2 to go. Looks good. All right, I had to get up there and kind of help him measure for these 2 on the side. But now he's got 1 of them up. Looks good. So 1 more, and we'll add the Jaguar and Kasha. He will almost be done with the side steps, and it will be finished. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of windy, but the plaques are up. Arturo's up there putting masilla around the edges like they did around the pool. Kind of helps seal them in so they don't fall or anything. So this one is a Jaguar. This one is a Jaguar and an Eagle. So Jaguar on the left, Eagle on the right. So that's pretty cool. And those are kind of dragons up there, which doesn't really go with the theme, but still looks cool. Can't really see it too much from the outside. So all we have left is him to put that around the edges and Kasha to do the side steps. And we are done. Looks amazing. Always looks better at the end. And a wormy worm? You gonna eat it? Go. Is your foot hurt?
Oh, is he hurt?
I don't think so.
Summer didn't bite it or anything. Oh, okay. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's just, he just can't fly. Where'd he go?
Go here.
Oh, yeah, he's moving quick.
He had his mouth up. I thought we were afraid he's hungry. Come here.
Okay, now he's scared.
Drop the worm.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Well, at least he's out of the sun.
Yeah, true.
He can get out, so it's nice hiding.
Okay.
We think his mom's chirping right up there. She's pissed off. Yep.
Yeah, she's
I
going.
was trying to help.
I know. She doesn't want help. She is aggro.
Oh. We just had some neighbor kids walking around selling fruit. Kasha, ¿te gustan cigüelas? ¿De bien? Dame uno. Dame uno. Es mismo papaya? So just pop it. Okay, so it's a little bitty fruit that you kind of peel the skin off as you eat. Pretty good. I think he's gonna kind of wash off the semen a little bit from putting the masilla around the sides. Cement right there on the plaque, but just like a dusting. I think he's just gonna wash off the steps and everything. We still have a little bit left up this side and the other side, but I think all the steps are done.
Tell me how the Mayans built those pyramids. Arturo can barely carry that bench. ¿Cuántos kilos, Arturo?
50.
50. 50 kilos, about 115 pounds. Whew.
The stairs are thin. It's just for looks. It's the last time we be on.
Tell me how those Mayans built those pyramids. Did they have 6-inch feet? They got the other two pieces. That's the other leg. And that's the head. mean, I think so. You got a big gap right there, so there's plenty of more room. Unless, like, it doesn't fit at all. You trapped in there. Hi, Summer.
Is that good? Does it look good?
Yep.
Gracias, amigo. Alright, looks alright. Alright, for now we're leaving it like that. Good enough. It's heavy. I can't believe Arturo wanted to do that himself. But I guess it was easier for him to do that than us awkwardly doing it together. So, alright, it's done. Alright, that's it for this time. Pyramid's done. She's put a little chair. That's not what's really going there. We got to buy the real ones. I still haven't picked up that ladder, but everything's good. The water's looking good. It's flowing good. The pyramid is done. So everything is done. And now on to the next project that I really don't want to do, but we have to. So thanks for watching. We'll figure out what we're going to do next.